we identified 3 profiles. I think the first one was the communication, the second is data analyst, and the third is political science analyst. For many reasons, this morning and yesterday when I was presenting the poster, so I was mentioning the impact, the great impact, why we needed, to have communication specialists. So we use it for that. Why data analysts? Because we had lot of data, to value, because this morning, remember I was saying that if you want to be visible, there is some prerequisite, scientific production, valorizing the data. And the third one is more related to the PICA and the kaleidoscope model, because when we start the process, MSU told us, hey guys, now you have to think policy. Because if you look at the kaleidoscope model, there is no other option. All was related to policy in the wheel and some portion of the policy. Okay? I will come back to that point regarding the second question that John has asked some insights. The second utilization of the money is about communication, like my colleagues. We take advantage of this money also to relaunch the large public market BAME, like Dave was saying yesterday, to position BAME, again in the framework for hard topics related, to policy, agricultural policies in Senegal. We use it also to organize workshops and to participate to some strategic meetings. For instance, last October I was in Sali, it is somewhere in Senegal, to participate to a very strategic meeting where 20 donors were present. In order to present and to do some networking and trying to convince them to have more money, because as we said also, in our poster we were saying that the PRCI was also try to connect to all the, how can I say that, all the available funding, in order to diversify our funding source. The third point also of utilization, we bought some equipment, because to put some context on this point, ISRA BAME has moved. We have a new building since last July, and ISRA BAME used his money. A lot of money went to restore that building. Dave was there, Dave and Vero, they visited our new offices, and we used some money, for instance, to equip our meeting room, to have a Zoom tool like this and some softwares. We use the money for that also. We use the money to do research and to collect data also, to do trainings and to improve our documentation. Because when you are doing research also, this is something lacking in our African centers. You don't have access to some journals or stuff like that. This is what, roughly speaking, this is how we use the money. Now, regarding the second point, how PICA, the process, has changed our mind of thinking. The first point, the first impact, the process has pushed us, to rethink our mission. Because now we are focused on policy. All what we are doing, we say, how can we influence policy? We did not have that reflex before. Because now, this is how we proceed. And what was interesting also in this exercise, it was realistic and honest. When they displayed the first time, the wheel of kaleidoscope model, they said, this is how it is organized. Be honest, be realistic. Where are you currently and where do you can achieve at the end of the day, at the end of the process? And we said, okay, we have in the past we were only, we were more focused on evaluation, because there are a lot of programs, policy programs in Senegal, people were saying at the end, ISRA BAME can evaluate. So we have comparative advantage on evaluation and reform. But now we said also we want to be on the design, on the conception. And we oriented our work, we oriented our research on that. Okay? The second point also that the process helped us, is to increase our visibility. As I was saying this morning, something is the produce, the other thing is to let people know that you are existing and you are doing a pretty good job. So this is one thing. And you asked for two, but I have a bonus, a third one. And the third one is about the check-in, because accountability is very important. The classical way that we are operating, you doing your project at the end after people, they send some cabinet or some people to follow, to audit, to see. But here, what is good, you have bi-weekly check-ins. This is light, but you can track the progress, as you go. And this is something very important. And we have also to systematize, that's the word, this type of proceeding, in our work. To make it institutional. When you are doing something, you have to check all the time during the process. This is the bonus. I will stop there.